good thing is there's no service, so it's pretty much like get up, get down, do your announcements, and we're done.
Flight 527 ready for departure.
Hey, good morning, everyone. Hi, I'm getting ready for my trip, and I wanted to just check in before I leave. I'm actually in the garage right now. I went for a walk, and I was just doing a little quick arm workout. I didn't even move the car. I just kind of crammed myself over in the corner here. And then I'm also getting my bands to pack so that I can work out while I'm gone as well. I have started to notice some new changes in my fitness, and I'm losing a little bit of weight. Not that that's necessarily the goal, but it definitely is motivating when you see the number on the scale go down a little bit. So I don't want to lose my momentum, even though I'm starting back to work. That is one thing that I've really been excited about as far as being able to be home and kind of getting my routine back on as far as working out. So trying to maintain that back to work. So I'm gonna head inside and shower. Mask life. I'm here at the gate in Burbank, getting ready to head out to Oakland, and then I have a couple hours in Oakland, and then I go to Honolulu as a deadheader, which I mentioned in my last video, which just means that they're paying me to fly there because they need flight attendants there, but they already have flight attendants on the way there. So if that makes sense, and if you can even understand me, I forgot the correct cord for my new microphone, so I'll just have to be using my phone mic. Alright, you guys, see you soon. Hey everyone, I am on my flight to Honolulu, where I am a passenger along with 26 other employees, because they have cut the number of flights that they are doing direct to the islands, the smaller islands. Now they're just doing a lot more inter-island, and so they need staffing for those. So they basically created this trip to get us all there, do the inter-island, and bring us all back. It's pretty crazy. So that's an update for now, and I'll talk more when we get there. Hello everyone, welcome. I am on my first trip back to work, and the only thing I had to do today was ride on a plane to Honolulu. I did not work that leg. It was long, and I bought these masks from Target, and I kind of hated that mask. It was really big, and it was just super annoying. It was like hanging down here, and so I will not be wearing those to work tomorrow. So we are staying at a different hotel than we normally stay at. A lot of the hotels are still closed or at very low occupancy right now. So I am going to show you this hotel because I really like it. It's very cute. And it's kind of right in the middle of things, whereas the other one was kind of its own city, if you know what I mean. More resorty. So anyway, this one is kind of cool, so let's look. And I thought I would apologize because I forgot the correct cord for my brand new microphone that I just bought to use on trips. Alright, so here we are. Coming in the door, here's a closet that's barn doors, and here's the restroom, which is super pretty. Shower, kind of cool. And then 2 beds. I really don't have a preference, 1 or 2 beds. I usually like 2 beds only because the room's usually a little bit bigger. But it's a pretty big TV. I almost never watch TV in my room, but and I'll have to show the view in the morning because it's dark, and I think it's just a parking lot. So that's my room. So tomorrow is really the only day work on this trip, and it is going to be a bit of a beast. It is 6 legs inter-island. So the good thing is there's no service, so it's pretty much like get up, get down, do your announcements, and we're done. I have not looked at loads yet. I should look at loads. Okay, so I checked out the loads, and 2 of them are over 100 folks, and then the rest are very light, like 20, in the 20s. So I think it's going to be, even though it's going to be a long day, it's going to be a fairly easy day. We get back to Honolulu at about 7. So I'm hoping maybe like my crew, which possible, might want to have a drink or something. And then we don't leave to go back until like 9:30. So that's kind of nice. So I might get up kind of early on that last day and go try to walk to the beach, which is not too far from here, but anyway, that's all I have to share right now. Hey guys, it's hella early right now. I think it's like 5. But I was in desperate need of coffee, and the coffee shop in the hotel is not open yet, so I decided to walk to Starbucks, which is literally like half a block up. They're open at 5. So I got my coffee, and I'm heading back to the hotel. I'm gonna get my coffee all set up and get ready for work. We have a 6:45 van time and a 7:15 report time, and our first flight is at 8:15. So and we head to Hilo first, back to Honolulu, and then I don't know what we do in between there. We have 6 legs today, so it should be interesting. If I don't know my announcements again by the end of this day, I'll be shocked. So, yeah, but here we are in Hawaii. It's still dark out. Oh, there's a little blue sky. Some palmies. Oh, here's my hotel. Alright, I thought the sign was funny, so I wanted to show you guys. Okay, so hey, I wanted to share some thoughts with you or just have a chat while I am getting ready. First of all, I would like to talk about how I didn't sleep last night. Yeah, so I'm very picky about my pillows. I don't know about you guys, but the pillow I use at home is one of those like curved ones, so it kind of like supports your neck. I had some neck issues for a while when I was still lifting really heavy weights. And so those have pretty much resolved themselves over time. And so that's the pillow I use. So it's very firm and it's very low. Like it's not puffy, it's just there. And the pillows in this hotel are freaking like cloud stuffed, overstuffed clouds. The pillows in this hotel are overstuffed clouds. And not comfy clouds. So I felt like I was like laying like this. So I tried so many different things. I tried the throw pillow covered by my blanket because the throw pillow was like tweed or something. So anyway, I didn't want to put my head on it. And then I took a towel and I rolled it up in front of the throw pillow to kind of mimic my curved pillow. And that kind of helped, but Lord, I don't even know how much sleep I got last night. But so I did hear though that you can request a different kind of pillow. So I will be doing that because we will be back at this hotel tonight. And I am not sleeping on that pillow again, or not sleeping on that pillow again. And then the other thing I wanted to talk about was makeup. Because I'm wearing a mask, I noticed a couple times the other day when I wore makeup, all the makeup ended up on the mask. So I was like, why am I even doing this? So yesterday, I decided to use my Bare Minerals, which I haven't used in a really long time, but I love Bare Minerals. I like it because it's light and it has really good coverage for a powder foundation. So I just put concealer. I'm sorry I keep saying like it's early, but I put concealer and then I just put Bare Minerals on, and it seems to be plenty. I mean, if I'm just wearing a mask and covering it up anyway, I mean, who really cares? So I'm just gonna do that. Do you guys use Bare Minerals? If you have any suggestions for a different kind of makeup. Now, wearing none is an option, but I do have kind of a lot of redness in my face, so I definitely want to at least kind of even that out. I mean, probably by the end of the day, it's not going to look like that, but at least I'll start out looking that way. So anyway, that's all my thoughts for this morning. I just wanted to share. And look, robes. I never usually wear the robe because I get so hot when I'm getting ready because I'm drinking coffee and blow drying and all the things. So usually I don't put the robe on, but I figured that was appropriate for filming. All right, more later. Hey guys, I am ready. I have to be downstairs on the van in about 10 minutes, but I wanted to give you a little view from my balcony. I am on the 8th floor. Holy guacamole. Oh, what a day. Oh, wow. 6 legs. Well, let me just tell you, the flying was super easy because, I mean, inner island, they're all very short flights, like 30-40-minute flights. The time in between is the hard part because you're just waiting to leave. I don't really know why they have such long sit times. I think that's how they've always done it, but yeah, it's just the scheduling is kind of weird right now with the inner island and the everything. But I'm sure loving laying on this cozy bed and took my tights off. Still in my uniform. I should probably take that off, but I didn't want to forget to share my day. I wanted to tell you what it's like to wear a mask because I did have a 12-hour duty day. Now, I did not have it on all 12 hours. I did not have it on in between when we had downtime. and I was eating or whatever. But honestly, it's really a minor nuisance. You know, it's literally nothing more than that. I think the hardest part of wearing the mask was trying to say my announcements with it on, and I actually got a paper one, which made it a lot easier. My cloth one felt better, but just made the announcements feel very muffled. But I know they weren't. Everybody said I sounded fine. So anyway, so while I'm sure people have issues with masks, which I don't know, I'm not going to get into it, but I don't think it's that bad. 12-hour duty day, wore my mask most of the day. I wore a cloth one and a paper one, alternated back and forth. I'm in Hawaii, it's very hot and humid, and I didn't die. So there's that. But anyway, I'm going to go have a drink with my crew. We are at a super cute little hotel that I wish I could come to just on my own because it's very cozy. And I'm getting a different pillow for tonight. I'm at the same hotel as last night. I have the same room, but they're going to bring me a pillow that I can actually sleep on because I was in agony last night. All right, that's all for now. I'm going to go get changed. Peace. So I made it back. All in all, it was a pretty dang good trip. Had a good crew and enjoyed working, you know, even though things are closed and masks are on. But, you know, honestly, enough stuff was open for me. I got to put my feet in the ocean. So we'll see how the next one goes. That was Hawaii, and Hawaii is really doing this whole virus protection thing right, in my opinion. But we'll see. We'll see what, actually, I know what Seattle's like. I just went there. So, I don't know. This might not be a good trip to decide whether I'm going to take off more time. But anyway, I will let you know when I make that decision. Thanks for watching, you guys, and I hope that you have a good 4th of July. It's 4th of July, I guess. Okay, bye.